Hi, it's Caleb here, and today we are going to be talking about some very exciting news. So today, the LEGO Ideas Typewriter got revealed, so we're going to be talking about that set and my full thoughts on this set, because this thing looks great. Last night was the second episode of LEGO Masters, and the second episode of me and Sam's kind of podcast where we talk about it will be coming out in the next day or two. However, I kind of wanted to make this video now, just because it looks like an incredible set to me, and I really want to make this video and put it out now. Oh, as I said, LEGO officially revealed the LEGO Ideas Typewriter set this morning, and it looks great. I gotta say, this thing looks great. I really think this looks like an epic set. My problem is the price. This thing is $200, which seems a little bit pricey, but it also reminds me a lot of the grand piano, where it's this big expensive thing, but it's got a bunch of moving keys, and it actually works, sort of like the grand piano, and it definitely reminds me of that, but $200. Fair amount of complaints about how this thing is in this green color. I personally like the green color. I think it makes it look almost vintage and makes it look really cool and kind of stand out, but not like screaming colorful like some other LEGO sets out there right now. You can actually like tap the keys and it actually moves the typewriter, or the little needle moves on top, and even better, the thing on the side kind of rotates slowly, or like goes sideways slowly. I don't know, you'll have to watch the video. I'll put it in the link in the description. But it looks really cool because you can actually put a LEGO letter that comes in the set in like 40 different languages, which is a lot of language, but you can put this letter on top of the typewriter, like inside of it, and make it look like you're actually typing letter as it slowly comes out, which is a super cool detail, and I'm glad it actually sort of works. Obviously, there's not going to be ink in there and you can't type whatever, but it looks like there's actually a letter popping out of there when you type the keys, which is super cool. I really hope that these keys are not stickers. I wouldn't imagine they're stickers because it's an idea set. Really hope they're prints, because if they're stickers, you're going to have to align like almost 30 stickers on these little things. That'll just be a pain. So really hoping it's printed. Quite a bit of Technic on the inside, and just sort of a brick-built shell around it to make it look like a typewriter, similar to the Aston Martin, where there's a lot of Technic inside there to get the seat to fly out, but it still, looks like a car. And it's kind of the same thing, where it has a bunch of Technic to make the whole typing mechanism work, but it also looks like a great typewriter. I'd pick this set up, maybe, and probably take this with a grain of salt, because I really say this for practically every LEGO set that comes out in my news videos and stuff. I've said it for Winnie the Pooh, I've said it for a ton of LEGO sets to come out, the Harry Potter sets and stuff. And I usually get really excited when new sets get revealed like this. It's not guaranteed that I'm buying this or anything. I'd have to save up some more money to buy it, and it'd be a month or two until I'd be able to fully go out and buy this thing. So it's not quite guaranteed that I'll buy it, but it generally looks really good to me. I generally like sort of old-fashioned things, like old-fashioned cars, and generally like old-fashioned stuff such as Steamboat Willie, like older, not like vintage LEGO sets, but new LEGO sets that are meant to represent sort of vintage things, like a Steamboat Willie. That way, yes, this set does appeal to me as collecting kind of older looking LEGO sets almost. That's slightly my problem with this set, is I'm not exactly sure who this is supposed to appeal to, because really, like, it seems like a boomer set. It seems like, I don't know, something boomers would be into, and that's good, because anybody that's not into LEGO too would say, oh yeah, that's so cool, it's a LEGO typewriter, but it doesn't exactly appeal to people my age, or, people millennials and Gen Zs and Gen Xs and stuff. Like, it doesn't exactly appeal to us as much as I feel like it would appeal to old people. Like, old people, boomers, would love this, and, good for them, go out and buy this set, but there's really not as many, boomer LEGO collectors as there are young LEGO collectors. It's a really good set. I don't know if it'll sell well, because it's not going to appeal to too much of an audience. I do think it appeals to like a teacher to have it on your desk or something, and if I got it, or if somebody, like, you could bring to an office or something, and it'd just be perfect on like a desk as almost like a decoration or something, instead of like a vase of flowers or something. You can just have that on a desk or something in an office, or in your classroom or whatever. I think that would be really cool as just more of a decoration and a display model rather than something you play with. But all I have to say on this set, it really looks like an incredible set, a little bit pricey, but one that It does look good to me. I haven't quite figured out if I'm going to buy it or not yet, but it definitely looks really good to me. Leave your thoughts of this set in the comments below if you're going to buy it or not. This is Secret Productions. Signing off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.